unless you've been living underneath a rock, you know about NFTs, you know about cryptocurrency, you at least have an idea of what it is and what it does. At least know that it exists. And I want to talk with you today and go through a few reasons why I believe I'm not a financial advisor. Do not follow this as financial advice. And make sure you can consult your own financial advisor before you decide to take any actions of any kind. I want to go through why cryptocurrency is the future and why, in my opinion, anyone with any brain cells in their head should buy some kind of cryptocurrency, one of the main top 10 or top 20 right now before it absolutely explodes. Because maybe you don't know it yet, maybe you don't realize it yet, maybe you haven't had it explained to you. Cryptocurrency, in my mind, is the future. It is the future, it is the digital dollar, because of many different reasons I want to go through right now. And this should make you and show you why you really, someone who's smart would really buy, the top 10 or 20 cryptocurrencies right now, at least a few $1,000s to a few $10,000, depending on what you can afford, a good amount of money into it, hold it, and see what it's going to do. One, cryptocurrency has had the largest gains of anything ever to exist ever in the shortest period of time. The crypto market over the past 3 years, which is minute, absolutely minute in the length of time, our real financial economies have existed, has been many thousands of times over. You take a look at any cryptocurrency. You take a look at Algorand, Ethereum, Bitcoin, you take a look at Polkadot, Polygon, you name it. All of them over the past year alone have made on average 600% gains. 600, 6 times your money, if not more. So number one, cryptocurrency is gaining traction fast and faster than almost anything else in the world ever has before. Number two, it's, in my mind, secure because I need you to realize and think about this, whole entire governments are moving to run their currency in crypto. Whether it's Algorand, or whether it's Ethereum, whether it's, what's that other one? XRP, you name it. People are moving, and companies and governments, huge governments, are moving their entire country onto a cryptocurrency. They're using that crypto to run whole entire government functions, to run the financial structure of the government or of the country. And as well, number three, you have huge corporations, multi-billion-dollar investment firms and corporations and companies, all investing in crypto. All of them, just about all of them. Fourthly, it only makes sense in the succession of where the world economy is moving to. Think about it. So right now, in the world economy, first we came out long ago, we came out with gold, or we came out with silver, or some kind of bartering system. The bartering system then moved to gold or silver. Then silver kind of moved to the dollar moved to credit cards, debit cards, credit cards, and the dollar are now moving to what? Cryptocurrency. And the entire world, whether it's cameras, whether it's laptops, whether it's TVs, whether it's anything, the whole world, the whole infrastructure of financials, of technology, of how things are done, of e-commerce, you name it. Every industry in the world, because this is where the world's moving to, is becoming more technological, is moving towards more digital and technological advancements. This is where money is going. Money is going to where everything's digital, because that's where everything else is moving. Credit cards are becoming digital, wallets are becoming digital, games, obviously, digital. Everything you watch from every platform, from everything you're seeing is all moving to digital in the online world. Everything is. And that is where money is going to go next, and that's where you don't want to miss out. Number 5, think about number 5. Your money if you are holding money in a bank, in your checkings, in your savings, you name it, doesn't matter if it's a few $100, a few thousand, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions, decreases your money literally because of inflation. Your money you hold in the bank decreases in value every single day and every single month and every year. You are losing money by having money in a bank. Literally, you are losing money. There are cryptocurrencies you can put your money into, like I believe heavily in Algorand. By the way, I have no like vested other interest, or I'm not like a part of the company or anything like that. I just love that they have a great technology. It's at a great price right now for anyone to get in, and it just offers a lot of really cool stuff. A few governments are starting to run on it. Take a look at Algorand. Algorand earns you APY, 4% APY. So right now I think I make between like $1 and $2 a day just by holding my money in Algorand. $1 to $2 a day. Take a look at your bank statements, your savings statements, and the percent of interest you gained over the year. Not a day, a year. It's probably a few cents to maybe 30 cents to a couple dollars max in the entire year. Cryptocurrency, other than the fact that it is here to stay, it is one of the most secure institutions ever founded, and it will continue to grow and scale heavily for the next 5, 10, 20, 30 years. But the next 3 years are going to be insane, other than the fact that it's going to go up. Every cryptocurrency, basically the top probably 30 to 50 in the marketplace right now, are all going to absolutely freaking explode in price, what they're worth, the value of them. Other than that going up, you can also earn APY on top of that. So instead of just earning, it's like earning interest on your interest. You're getting recurring interest, self-investing interest, while the price of the coin, goes up, goes down, all those different things. But it's generally going up. And just my own perspective, just think about all those things right now first before I go to my own perspective. Think about how everything in the world is moving digital. Think about how literally almost every single economy in the world has humongous amounts of debt that they cannot pay off. So what's going to happen to the US dollar, the yen, all these different things? Think about that. You take a look at how everything is trying to become more decentralized, away from the governments, in the people's hands. Think about how it can earn you literally interest on interest. It grows itself. And everything I went through. This is where the future is going. And if you don't invest in some kind of crypto, I will feel sorry for you. Whether it's Algorand, whether it's Ethereum, whether it's not Dogecoin, I don't personally suggest. Whether it's any of these different things, I would feel bad for someone who didn't invest in it, because you are missing out on the entire future of all financial infrastructure, including gaming. NFTs, which people just thought are JPEGs and little images and stuff, are now moving into the gaming industry, which is a multi-billion, hundreds of billion-dollar industry. And the NFTs and cryptocurrency itself and all these different things are going to move into different avenues. They're not just going to be in gaming. They're not just going to be in healthcare. They're moving into a $1 trillion industry. They're not just going to be in the financial world. They're spreading to everywhere, every industry imaginable. If you don't have money in that, I don't know what you're doing. So I personally would consider for myself putting more money in, if that's the same thing. So my own personal take on it too is, with the money I have in Algorand, like I said, I'm earning money every single day. I don't have to do anything. It earns APY, interest, just like stocks and different dividends and stuff. It's earning it at a good rate, a pretty fast rate, in a growing marketplace. And I see it as potential for the future of it being where all money is done. All money, the US dollar will no longer exist. That's what people don't understand, is the US dollar most likely will no longer exist at some point. Probably the next 10 to 30 years, 10 to 20 years. The US dollar will probably no longer exist. Everything will run off of cryptocurrency, because again, we are moving not just towards everything being online, everything being electronic, everything being digital. We are moving towards that happening faster than has ever happened before. Think about this. The reason I'm doing this video is because I truly want people to think about the gravity of this situation, of cryptocurrency, of what it will become. It would be like, right now we're on planet Earth, it'd be like if a million suns, we have one sun, which is like a couple hundred millions or a couple 100,000 of Earths. You put like a couple 100,000 of Earths inside the sun. Imagine if there was a million or 1,000 suns all coming at the Earth at once. You're like, I wonder if the Earth is going to explode. You'd be like, probably. It's yes. The answer is yes. And that's what the cryptocurrency NFT world is right now. Is literally at the magnitude of, it will change how all money in every industry, in every niche, in everything in the world, all functions. That's what I see in my mind, based upon everything going digital, everything moving forward faster than ever before. This is where it's going to. So that's just my perspective on why, cryptocurrency is here to stay, why you should really take a look at it, or think about it, or learn more about it from people more educated than myself, and why it's going to be the future, and why I have quite a bit of my own money in crypto. So have a great day. I hope you like this video. I will see you in another one very soon.